All right, welcome back, everyone. Here we found ourselves another match. This is still in that upper bracket here in the MSI IBP Qualifiers, and it is going to be Gosu versus Valhalla Rising. This is map 2, actually. It was Gosu that took Mirage 16-5, but here are behind on the CT side of Inferno.
Yeah, we just saw right before that round, Valhalla Rising actually winning 1-on-2. Pretty cheeky play by Trolls there. So we see another buy up here for both teams. Dizaman working into B, getting caught alone in the middle of an isolation play. 2-on-1, so pretty much giving him a free kill. Very bad play, in my opinion. But we see the rest of Valhalla walking up top mid. Grouped up, looks like they're going to go for an all pick and X1 getting a nice headshot on the guy playing arches. So that's a nice, decent little opening right there. They're not acting on it too much though. Looks like they wanted to wait out the death cam. But the rotations coming in, we see Nifty coming in from CT spawn. Mario and Pit, one more player in sight. It's Hippo Saver. And Valhalla finally coming into the site now, not checking Hippo Saver. They need to get that trade. Trolls gets the trade down. They need to kill the guy Pit, and they do. Mario goes down as well. So Evolution and Trolls, 2-on-2. Tor from Library and Nifty. Whoa! I don't know how we got that kill. Tor coming in from the lane side. Molotov coming in, but doesn't go far enough. Evolution is able to just stay pat. Strafes out. Nice kill. Great teamwork by Valhalla Rising there.
Yeah, great executes. Dizaman, like you said, kind of, he was the one guy looking over there. B gets caught right out of the open with two people looking at him. So he goes down, but they were still able to make things work. I believe it was X1 that hit that nice shot there on Arch, bringing down Spanky. And even with the Hippo Saver in the site going unchecked, they were still able to take it down and hold on to that post-plant situation. So leading on the T side 6-3 right now. They did, since we missed it, we'll look at the scoreboard here and see that they got the pistol the next 3 in a row, so they won the first rifle. Gosu fought back, got 3 in a row. And now here we are in the last 2 rounds, seeing VR taking them both, and now opening up the top of Banana here. It's just Nifty holding on with a silenced USP. He's actually able to get 4 bullets in the clip, and another headshot coming in. So just that quick peeking work. Look at how successful this round has been. 2 AKs now on the hands of these CTs. No armor, but they're very low, and I think Trolls is lucky to be alive on that 10 HP. Nifty in a 1-on-2.
And he has the bomb down, so Trolls Evolution need to stick together here, trade out this kill. Looks like they're gonna throw some sort of flash. Nifty has to honor it. Strafes back. Didn't realize he didn't have any more bullets left in his AK as he shot about twice and then needed to reload. So great play by Evolution and Trolls. And we just need to see a little bit better play from Gosu, I think. They didn't really do too much to combat Valhalla Rising. They just lost all of the gunfights. So we see them buying up Trolls, throwing the bomb to T-stairs. We have 2 Valhalla Rising players coming in. 2 Banana, 2 of them alternate. Bomb is just floating in between them mid. And we see a standard 3-2 setup from Gosu. So I wouldn't be surprised. They have Banana control. That's a green light to just do a smoke execute at B.
Yeah, indeed. Nifty playing in a close little corner there with the smoke ready to throw. Tor standing back, kind of just shoulder peeking that really quickly. Dangerous to stand there. Even if that is fully smoked, it's so dangerous to just stand there where you can get shot through it. And Nifty will drop the first, or excuse me, Nifty not going to drop the first smoke. It'll instead be Tor.
So let's see what's going on here. Looks like a little bit of a fake at A. They're making a pretty good presence, smoking things off, molotoving sides, and now they have players set up at top middle to looks like they're going to go through spawn into the arches. Tor right there, nice trade with Evolution, and now the B executes coming in, the rotate coming in for Gosu. And Evolution can get some kills, but just is not looking at the right spot. He's trying to go towards B. Nifty playing a great job in the back there, getting 2, taking down Inertia. And X1 trying to find him, gets that one as well. Great play by Gosu.
TK with that nade. Nifty picks up a 3K and his team tries to kill him. How nice. But Gosu finally getting another round there on the board. That'll make it 4. Valhalla, though, might already feel comfortable with getting 7 on the T side here of Inferno. And if, of course, you know, they're the T side in the best of 3, that was their pick. And surprise, surprise, that third map, if we do see it, and Valhalla needs to win if we want to see it, it'll be cash.
So let's see what's going on here. Looks like Dizaman just working Banana by himself. Gets blind. Easy kill for Tor. And now the rest of VR coming up middle. It's a very, very light buy. Some P250s, some Tech 9s. We see Sparky coming in from the arches. Gets the bomb down. Gets that kill. Now the rotate's coming in. Mario picks up 1, 2. Nifty on the rotate from B picks up Troll. And Gosu fighting back 2 in a row.
Yeah, that's really nice for them. That was Eco with just a scout thrown into the mix, though, from Valhalla. So right back to those rifles. All AKs up right now. Full nades on everyone except for X1. So maybe he'll just play the entry fragger, whether or not it's his role or not. However, we have already seen him hit some nice entries, so maybe he does feel quite comfortable doing that. And how would they play Banana? Tor and Nifty. This time some aggressive nades and one holding that angle and one at sandbags.
Yeah, good. It's a good setup, especially with how VR is playing. They only put Dizaman there, so it's not like they're going to aggress through. They can deny them any Banana presence and be safe about it. So we see an early pick, X1 going down. They're grouped up towards middle, though, so I think they're going to wait out the smoke, probably do some sort of smoke execute together, and then just go from there. Smoke's coming out, execute coming in.
Spanky here at the top of mid, trying to get through this. Smoke, like James Bond, is able to get 1. Trolls will find him. 4 on 2 right now for Gosu. Now it's coming up Arch there. Hippo Saver playing in Moto. Inertia is able to bring him down, and, well, is traded out almost immediately after by Nifty, rotating over from B, and just like that, Gosu putting up quite a streak, getting another rifle. That's 3 in a row. They will need 2 more if they want to win the half, and this one should be easy to tie up because Valhalla just going to be on pistols.
Yeah, unfortunate for them. The economy's not working out in their favor, so they need to save it, and Gosu coming in strong. I mean, 4 in a row starting off this match for VR, and then Gosu answers back with 3 of their own, then 3 back for VR, and now we see Gosu on the tail end of 3.
Nice
Mario picking up 2 kills in the halls. Trolls gets that kill, picks up his rifle, tries to go out halls, but Hippo Saber gets that kill. Evolution was just not in the right spot at the right time. He's looking for Hippo in the pit, and Hippo's just denying it. Bunch of noise made behind him. Turns around, headshots Nifty, but not enough.
Yeah,
Gosu takes the round.
Yeah, there's the tie, 7-7, and Trolls. Okay, he had already bought. I thought his money was that low, but no. He'll have an AK. Everyone with an AK. Full nades, full gun round here. And, wow, Dizaman is having a rough time of things. Only 2 kills here on that T side. Granted, I mean, T side is hard on Inferno, and some players just, like, it just hits you hard, right? Sometimes, and you just have a crap half. So we'll see how Dizaman can change his playstyle moving over to the CT after this round. But who will win the half? Some would argue that the Terrorists have already done it with 7, but numerically speaking, you need 8 on the board.
Well, I think this map's probably the most even one out of any of them. So 8-7, I think, is right up the alley for Inferno. But some would argue 9-6. But hey, it's my opinion, so you don't get to say it. So we see a few kills traded out, and Trolls just alone. Gosu pushes down Banana, caps off a 5-round streak to end that half to take the lead at 8-7, and now we see the switch. Let's see who's got the better offense and who's got the better defense now.
Yeah, for sure. And, of course, that pistol round, I mean, always important, but very interesting when the games are this close. Can give you just the momentum you need to just finish it out. As you know, it's not like we need the pistol in a comeback scenario. At this point, win or lose the pistol and you haven't closed it out, it's just going to be nice to kind of start off on the right foot. As actually, we do have a player drop here, but hopefully it won't be too much longer. We can take a look at the scoreboard here. We've got Mario, 13 kills. Nifty actually the most. He was one of those B players. 15 kills for him on Gosu. Trolls locking it down for Valhalla with 13. And yeah, Dizaman, the only one having a really rough go.
Yeah, just working Banana low. I mean, I saw a few plays by him where it was just like, seemed very boneheaded, just not much thought behind it, giving him free kills. I mean, there's a point where you make your presence known at Banana, and then just throwing away your life is a whole nother thing. And I saw a lot of throwing away of lives, our precious lives.
Just trying to lay his life down for the team, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's admirable, but admirable stuff does not win you matches.
Yeah, that's true. All right. And yeah, Nifty, he had about all the check marks there for that Gosu roster. I like their team logo as well. But over to Valhalla, let's see. 1 KDR. That is everyone. I think this is over the whole match. So this is including the map that we didn't see, which was Mirage for these stats. But the only one even on kill death. Or did it just update? I don't know. I'm confusing myself now. Scott's plus 27 right now. So he is doing quite well through both maps, even with a hard loss on Mirage.
Evolution is?
Yeah, Evolution X1, sorry.
Yeah, he's one of
or
the...
wait, no, there's an Evolution X1 and then there's just an X1. Okay, so they both had that in their name. But yeah, Evolution has been the one getting all the kills on both of these maps, it looks like.
Nice. He's just coming back. He's kind of a 1.6 legend. Really good opper from that era. So I think he's just coming back into the game. And if he's able to compete with these guys, then, you know, he's definitely picking up the game where these guys practice hard VR. So let's see if they can get some sort of just good showing here on the pistol, and let's see where they go. Looks standard so far, 3 towards A, 2 towards B, so nothing too crazy right now. And let's see where Gosu goes. They're all over middle. Actually, 2 going up mid, 3 at Banana, so it looks like it's going to be a 3-2 split.
Yeah. On to B, which is not what you get to say all the time here. Tor, will he check out the sandbags? He does. He finds both of the entries onto the B site, and still Nifty working his way on through CT spawn. They didn't get enough of the spawn on the CT side. They needed to see it again. 3-on-2, though, for the retake. VR Inertia going to bring down Tor. Mario hiding a new box. He's the last one up. Has a 5-7, though. Flashes coming in. That actually does more harm to the CTs, but it doesn't matter. Trolls gets 2 kills on the round, and we'll find that defuse.
Yeah, great retake by VR. And Gosu just balls to the wall, going for you know, B and mid at the same time. Just trying to get as many frags as they can. It looked pretty good, but after they got those kills, they were in such bad position that it was easy pickings for VR. So they get the pistol round and answer right back. It's tied. And no crazy buy coming in from Gosu, actually, so it looks like they're going to buy up next round. Just 2 Tech 9s from the people who did get kills in the pistol round. And VR nading middle and playing super aggressive.
Yeah, Inertia locking down that angle into alternate. Trolls there helping as well, and they find all of them. Thinking, you know, let's go alternate. It's a bit safer, but no. CTs get aggressive and lock it down. Mario finds 1 there with the Tech 9, but the P90 behind and the full clipped to the dome from X1.
So now we see the buy-in, like I predicted. Gosu picking up the AKs and tons of smokes and flashes to work with, so they have plenty to work with as well. We still see 3 SMGs on Valhalla, so they might be a little bit surprised with this buy.
Yeah, let's see where they try to put these. Evolution is peeking middle with the P90. What is going on? What is going on? Troll is able to get one, though, from alternate. Kind of stuck around longer than I would have liked him to. I think he could have got out of there. Instead, tries to re-peek. Doesn't see the guy on balcony, which was Mario. And the trade does come in. So 4-on-4 just like that. X1 rotating over. He's the one with the rifle. You've got Inertia playing Porch with the MP7. And another MP7 on Dizaman here in the B-bomb site. And Evolution has gone to the Nook with his P90.
Yeah, so let's see where they go with this. 4-on-4. All of Gosu grouped up at bottom mid. Dizaman alone with an MP7 at B. Evolution at top mid with Inertia. They have 3 towards A, but I think they're getting the sense that someone needs to go back to B. So yeah, X1 on the rotate back through. Thunderfooting through. Trying to get back to his teammate in case anything happens, and looks like it's going to be a fake. There's 2 players towards B throwing smokes and flashes. Actually, VR biting it big time, pushing down mid. Inertia and Evolution get picked, and then the players from Halls have a free bomb site.
Yeah, they really bit on that, thinking they were going to pinch them in banana, and ran into the... I mean, they would have pinched 2 of them, yes, but the bomb was already on its way off the Halls. And instead they get nothing. Mario finds them both. 3K on the round from him. Torrent Spanky to close it out. And Gosu looking good here on the T side. Let's see. The money is not going to be great, but when you do keep those SMGs, you're not rebuying. So when you save here, you're still going to have like a massive round. It could probably double up if they wanted to. Not that I'm advising that on Inferno, but no, they'll force instead. They'll just go all rifles except for X1. He'll go for a 5.7. 1 kit on Trules. Maybe the thing to watch out for here.
Yeah, that's true. If the bomb plant situation might be on the opposite end of it because they won't be able to defuse very quickly. So hopefully Trolls dies or in a spot where he can, his teammates can get it if it plays out that way. VR playing standard, 3 players A, 2 towards B, nothing crazy. Gosu walking up banana, trying to get some banana control while the rest of his teammates are just holding. Now you see them sort of gravitating towards the Halls. And Dizaman getting a great kill, pushing out B, using a one-way smoke, gets the kill on the Nifty, and then falls back.
Yeah, that was nice. 32 HP, he'll fall back over towards the spools. He's playing that B site with X1. Looks like he's trying to play pretty close, just looking into that smoke. Is he gonna try to push through that? He does, and he finds Tor, gets him to 50. And retreating out, doesn't actually hit any more shots onto him, but still, probably scared the crap out of Tor.
So where are they going now? So
Looks
there's
like
2 players. Yeah, 2 players from Banana are pushing all the way back. Smoke comes in right away for them to come up middle together. Inertia playing a really tight angle is actually able to dink a few of them. So they're coming through. Trolls gets the kill. And wow, just everyone on VR dominating, absolutely denying entry into the site. It was a 3-way crossfire, and a great pop flash came in. I saw 2 or 3 of those terrorists just full blind, and VR take the lead.
Yeah, not bad. Finally getting well, their 3rd round, so I guess not finally, but getting back on track, I should say, after that. I don't know, we kind of got a question. I can deal with the P90 lingering into a true rifle round, but keeping 2 MP7s as well as a P90 just seemed a bit, reckless.
Yeah.
But money-wise, it doesn't really put you in too rough of a spot. Inertia with a nice spray down from the porch, though. Spanky with the 1 dig. Unfortunately, it was on a teammate, but still, it's got to feel good. 3 on 2 now.
He's trying to get that bomb down, but Trolls is in the halls, denies it. Dizaman picks up that kill into Mario, and VR pretty good eco. They did have 2 losses, but money is not hit too bad. Inertia's pretty low. Evolution will probably be a little bit low on money as well. And Gosu's able to buy up finally. They have AKs. They actually put an AWP in Nifty's hands, so let's see if he can do anything with that.
Yeah, where will he take it? Didn't have the best spawn coming out. Try to B-hop to get a little quicker towards mid. CTs will cross from in sight, so no shot to take there. As Inertia playing Porch, Trules in the back of Halls. And you got Evolution over there in the Nook. So those are your A players. As the terrorists look for a pick. They do have that banana control. Well, not quite yet. As they move up just to make sure they have it. And the bomb is down. Just waiting for someone to pick it up and take it towards the site. But look at this pop flash. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Dizaman almost able to find them both. If he worked just a little bit quicker, might have found them both. Nifty was still partially blind there. Now the smoke will go down. Nice, Mario.
Mario TK's a little bit onto his teammate. It's 4-on-4. Same little situation we have. And X1 actually pushing down Banana, so he's getting a great read on as what Gosu's doing. Smoke comes in mid. They're just grouped up waiting for it, I believe. X1 will have a very quick flank if they do decide to go A, and if they come back to B, there's a good chance that they might come into his crosshair. But here comes Execute, flashes out. Smoke on the left side. They're out top mid. X1 should probably get the cue to start flanking, and yes, he does. He's running up, and they're trying to go lane, but a great Molotov denying him.
Evolution and X1 on that flank. Actually, Evolution just does it all. One molly kill coming in that you mentioned. The great Molotov slowing him down. Finds a 4K there, and X1 was on about as fast as a flank as you can, but not able to even get a piece of the action.
Yeah, so now we're seeing his op. I'm really curious to see how good he is with this thing, because I'm telling you, he was a really, really good opera on 1.6.
What teams did he play for at 1.6?
He was on Complexity at one point. One of the, kind of weird versions of it.
Yeah.
But I guess he's not that good with it. Just got 1D'd right into the face by Tor. So he didn't even get a chance to shoot. Inertia trades it right back. NS LOL comes out. X1 pushes down Banana, gets that kill on the Spank. And, man, just some pretty good shots there. Nice 1D, just shutting me up immediately. So we'll have to see for another day how good he really is at it. Nifty trying to lurk out of falls and get that kill. Trolls punishes him for it, though. Mario just strafing around in mid. Oh, trying to E the gun. Inertia Molotovs him off, and now he goes back. Hipposaver trying to lurk up middle here. I think he should wait for his teammate to go boiler, then they should go together. But instead, just walks up, gives Inertia a very, very free kill. Mario not doing too much in the halls. Looks like he might try to save this, but I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, it can be tough, especially if he goes to save it and dies after time.
I mean, if he dies, let me see how many rounds they've lost. Yeah, they have 3 rounds of money 3-round loss bonus built up. He has $2,200. If he saves, he's not going to get any money. And then he has an AK, which is far less superior than an AK on offense, because at AK you can get the one-shot headshot. It's the best gun in the game. So, yeah, I don't really agree with the save, but he's just going to do it anyway. Valhalla looking good, getting their 12th round there. Excuse me, 13th.
Yeah. I always get confused, actually, because the round indicator updates, but the score doesn't, or vice versa, and it's like you kind of expect them to happen at the same time, but I don't know. It's weird. I always expect the score to flip over. I guess. Does it? Now I don't even remember what it does. Does it flip over immediately, or does it flip over when you start the next round?
When you start the next round, I was looking at it.
Oh, okay. So maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about then, so I guess I'll stop. 2 ops, though. Evolution, we can see another chance there. And Spanky with an op here on the T side. He is actually still on the T stairs looking up towards middle. We'll see Evolution holding on art side with the op. But action out towards B. Mario going to get his 21st frag, and that does come with the gun he saved. And the second as well. X1 full blind takes down Tor.
And here we go. Bomb plant going down for Gosu. Spanky set up in the back right of the site. Teammates with him as well, just spamming through that smoke, but no damage really done to the CTs. 2 of them retaking through the back halls, or construction as it's known, and one coming through the main. Spanky just getting completely caught. I don't know what he's doing. Looks like Mario lagged out or something. Yeah, Nifty on a fight for his life, trying to get both of them, and
bullet
gets both of them. Oh my goodness. 3K.
It's like Evolution is not adapting well to a CS:GO life.
No, he's not. Very upset with that. And Gosu coming out, taking over that B, and doing a great job in that after plant, except for really Spanky, who, I mean, he didn't get Molotov'd out of that back left, so I don't even know why he was like just jumping out in the middle of the open in the middle of the retake when he has an op. You should probably be patient and just waiting, and then strafing out getting easy kills. But hey, maybe that's just too easy for him.
Mario trying to spam up that dark room, make sure no one is in there. And there isn't. Inertia just playing Porch as always. Evolution still on Arch. I mean, the same setup we've seen today almost every single round.
Yeah, so here we go. Typical default setups by Gosu, just spread out, making sure nothing crazy's going on. VR setup, really standard. 2 players in B, 3 at A, 1 under the porch, 1 at the corner, and 1 in pit. So nothing too crazy going on here. It's just a lot of a waiting game, waiting for the smokes to for the CTs to run out of smokes, and then Gosu will try to work something. The bomb is in banana, 2 players for Gosu in mid, so it might be that same play where we're gonna see an arch split to B.
Yeah, I mean, the bomb was going over towards banana for a while now. They've basically run out of time at this point. Inertia able to get 1 full blind. Molotov helping out a little bit. So now 1 guy coming through CT. X1 almost holds that down. Can't quite get both. Tor brings him in. Now Inertia moving down middle. 1 player still in sight. That's Dizaman. Get 3 people about to line up for him. He lights up 2 of them. Actually, maybe just the 1. I think he actually did the 1 damage to Hippo. I'm not sure. But Tor down to 18 right now. And on this retake, Inertia takes him down. Hippo Saver going to be spotted there behind, I call it missiles, apparently. I found out the other day. Nobody else does.
It makes the most sense. I don't even know really if those are missiles. They look like huge time capsules or something.
Yeah.
Or that thing that you put checks in at the bank and it gets like shot
yeah,
up
the little tube.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's relatively called oranges, and then
they call it oranges too.
And then we call it second oranges because we're super creative in North America.
I mean, it's always just what comes to mind as fast as possible. It's pretty much how every call happens, right?
Yeah, I guess. But I didn't play Source, so I didn't understand.
Oh, right, yeah. I think
people are like oranges and second oranges, and like there's not even the color orange over there.
Yeah, they were like boxes of fruit or something in Source, I think.
Yeah, I think I saw a video, and I remember seeing a little cart of
terrorists
fruits.
are cutting deep, man. Striking at our agriculture. Taking out our oranges. But I mean, I guess they kind of
that grade of oranges. They're the best oranges in the world.
They kept it alive a little. Like the radioactive bins are kind of orangish. I don't know.
Yeah, well, VR just very dominant round so far, and now they're at the 15 mark. They're gonna have 5 map points.
Yeah, they are. Great position to find themselves in. I mean, only 2 one-off victories here for Gosu on the T side. Valhalla should be able to close this out without too much trouble. If they are to drop this one, probably a save. Don't really want to force up. I mean, 5 is a nice buffer, but still, it can disappear quick if you get a bit reckless with your money. As Spanky here for Gosu starts off nice, takes down Evolution. I imagine he's upset. Oh my gosh,
Whoa.
Inertia! Living up to his name, I guess. Yeah. I mean, the X Games are happening right now, and I guess he is just really pumped for them.
Yeah, he just did a backflip in the air. X1 doing big things, picking up 2, even it out. Oh my goodness, almost taking Hippo Saver on top of it. But the afterplant positioning by Gosu is very strong. Looks like they're going to smoke off Hippo Saver out of the pit, try to go into the site, and Tor just throws a Molotov right in there. And that's just going to be an impossible retake. Dizaman getting out of dodge, saving his rifle. Gosu, quick aggression up mid, catching them off guard completely.
Dizaman has got, what, 7 kills now, I think, in this half? So not doing too bad. Moving into the second half. And he'll save there with that M4. And actually, with that save, they could buy here. Well, I wouldn't really hold it against them if they just try to have that M4 with some pistols behind it. And it looks like that's what they're going to do. I think that's the smarter play.
Yeah, so it looks like they're just going to buy up what they can a little bit. Dizaman has an M4, 5.7s, Deagle and Evolution's hand, and Gosu, plenty of utility to work with, rifles, and actually VR pushed up in halls. Couldn't they catch Mario? He needs to get this trade, and no, Hippo Saver saves his teammate. Spanky comes up mid, takes down Evolution, and Nifty's trying to get out of there, but gets the bomb drop. So now X1 in a decent spot here to do something, but gets headshotted. Ooh,
this man about to close this out with an ace?
He might.
Oh, gets in through that smoke. Takes down Spanky. 7 bullets in the clip. And he will take down Hippo, but, oh, gonna get caught. Mario was there, an alternate. Nice 4K. And, I mean, the one rifle behind 4 pistols, or 4 pistols behind 1 rifle, I guess makes more sense. But how much work does Dizza do there? Gets the 4K with the rifle. Forces so many rebinds on the T side, and now Valhalla rising to have a strong round 28. And, of course, it's still on match point.
Yeah, the economic damage is just seen with, you know, the buy-up by Gosu here. But that was a save for VR, so they're going to be looking pretty good here. Gosu still has plenty of nades to work with. Just basically they couldn't afford Molotovs, which was the side product of all of Dizaman's hard work. They smoke right side middle and get some counter grenades out of the CT's hands. Evolution coming up, getting a kill on the Spanky, and now it's a 4-on-5. Evolution barely alive though, and they've actually creeped a player over towards A. V1 has moved over. Dizaman is alone at B. So let's see how Gosu reacts to Spanky getting killed. They're sending Tor, clearing out Banana. Bomb is still mid. 2 players in alternate middle. 1 in the window. 1 is just getting up the stairs. So they're a little bit gravitated towards A, but Bomb is still floating in the middle, actually looking to go towards B. So looks like they're just going to make a bunch of noise at A and then come back.
Yeah. Tor, he's been good on these entries, but now they're a man down, and that's going to be a bit tough. Spanky's also been good at the entries, and, well, that's why he's deceased right now. He failed the mission here in round 28. Evolution, though, is pretty low. Finally winning out one of those trades. Nifty going to push through this Molotov with the op that almost gets him. Dizza gets him lined up. Nifty and Mario fall immediately. Hippo trying to come in, finds one, but now X1 picking off the spools. Moving through that smoke very quick. Maybe too quick was Evolution, but it's a 3-on-1 Tor down at 8 HP, and the GG already coming out there from the guys on the side of Gosu. So this will be going the distance. We will be seeing that randomized map 3, and that's going to be Cash.
Yeah, well played by VR there. Coming back big on the CT side. Lots of kills. Dizaman showing his worth. On the defense, playing really well. Almost got that ace to seal it. But, yep, we're moving into Cash. It's all evened up. And I'm excited to see who's better out of these two.
Yeah, and Cash is a pretty solid map to really determine that. Can just come down a lot to the aiming. We'll see what they've got prepared for it, though. We've already seen the map twice today, so this will be, again, the 3rd time that Cash is going to come up and get played. But we'll be back, guys, in just a little bit for the 3rd map. Series tied 1-1, of course. And this will be the last match, I believe, with us. That being myself, Helium, and HurikaNe here. You can find us on Twitter at the top, at HeliumBrella, and at HurikaNe with an underscore at the end. And hopefully you'll join us for this map 3. We'll be back in just a bit.